What's going on, guys? For today's video, I figured I'd make a quick chassis video here of a 2003 dump truck. It's our spare truck, so it's not that big of a deal. This one only comes out once in a while. But this is what happens when you don't take care of your frames in the state of Connecticut. This truck we got used, so I really don't know who owned it before us, what it was used for, but as you can see, they really didn't take that good care of it. I gotta sand it down and try to give it a good paint job at the end of the season this year. But what we do is, after every storm, I wash it down and I try to power wash it at the end of every season real good. But up in Connecticut, they don't even use salt anymore. They use this, it's like a liquid salt, I guess, some type of salt. But it's not the old regular salt they used to spread anymore. And when I tell you that stuff makes a mess, I mean it makes a mess. It gets in all the nooks and crannies. It gets everywhere. Let me come around the other side here. And if you don't wash everything down really good, quite periodically, this is what happens to your vehicle in Connecticut. Look at that. I mean, the frame is solid. It's not going anywhere. It's just got a lot of rust on it. Like I said, I'll sand it down. I'll give it a really good cleaning at the end of the season this year, and then I'll get some paint on it. Look at the side of the dump body here. That was solid steel. I mean, it just eats through everything up here. Get the frame rail here. This is typical of your average, not very well taken care of car or truck up here. Everything just rots away. Look at that, huh? Not sure who did that brake line either. We got it like that. I gotta fix that because that's rubbing on the frame and that's eventually gonna come through. Try to get a good shot of the passenger side of the dump body here. I mean, this thing is, that stuff really does a number on vehicles here. I got it earlier in the video, and you can see we're starting to rot the bottom of the dump body out here. Like I said, I'll give it a good sanding. I'll power wash it, and then I'll give it a good coat of paint, and we'll get a few more years out of this thing. Try to get some shots of the dump body here. Look at that. It's in for repairs right now, so the plow is in the back of the truck, and there's some parts in the back of the truck here, but look at that dump body. That used to be pretty solid. Look at that. You can see right through it now. It still does its job. Not like we're hauling anything major with it. We basically only use it as a spare plow, or if we need to move snow around the lot, we'll fill this thing up and then, you know, haul the snow to the other side of the lot. And not much over here, just more parts. And it works fine for that. It does what we need it to do. That's why we hang on to her. Look at that. Like I said, that's typical of any vehicle up here, that if people don't take really good care of them this time of year, I don't mind the noise, it is an active shop. If people don't take care of them this time of year, this is what happens to them. Everything rots out. Like I said, I don't know what it was before we had it. We're definitely not the first owners of it. But yeah, that's about it. If you want to see anything else on it, leave a comment and I'll make another video of whatever you want to see. But pretty much just showing you what stuff looks like around here. Look at this stuff. The piston and the framing for the dump body, and this camera view really does it no justice. Everything has just got a lot of rust and rot. But like I said, it does what we need it to do, so it's not a bad truck at all. It's just a lot of surface rust. But again, I'll sand her down and power wash it, and I'll give it a good coat of paint at the end of the season, and should be ready to go again next year. But that's it for today's video. Thanks for watching, and you guys have a great day.